What's up, YouTube? So real quick, just an update on this truck that we got for my son. He's turning 16 in July, and so he's 15 now. We figure we start working on this project truck for him. That way when he turns 16 it'll look pretty good. So I'll give you a quick tour of it and see what you guys think. Here she is. It's a 1996 GMC Sierra 1500, and it is actually a pretty good truck, but on first appearances it looks pretty bad. You can see there's some pretty severe rust there, but outside of that, those spots on both sides, actually quite the clean truck. So I had one of these when I was younger. One of my favorite trucks you can own, buy, very reliable. They actually get decent mileage. This one is the Vortec. Runs really good, actually. There's not really a lot of issues with it. It's pretty clean for what it was. I've got some pictures when we first bought it, but we're gonna continue to do updates on this truck as we go. You can see that rear bumper is just hideous. Maybe put some exhaust on it, different things, but this is what we're gonna be doing later today. Picked these up on Facebook for 400 bucks, or 20s, 305 55 20s. And as you can see, the truck's at stock height right now, so I envision we're probably gonna have to crank the torsion bars a little bit to get those to fit, but I'll give you guys an update once we do that. But otherwise, the truck has been pretty good. You can see here in the back there's some running boards. Those were on the truck, and I think that's what caused all that rust to happen, as those running boards were right there. But otherwise, should be a pretty good truck. Give you a quick look at the interior. It's blue, but outside of it being blue, it's actually in really good shape for a 96. I mean, you know, it's really not bad. Not really any tears or anything. It's got fairly low miles for the year, 170,000. Good windshield. Paint's terrible. You can see there's some spray paint that's happened there, but mirror, you can see that's not even hardly a mirror. But anyways, I'll give you an update here in a second once we get those wheels on and let you know how that went. Well guys, we just got the wheels and tires on, and let me just tell you right now, what a world of a difference. It's amazing just what some wheels and tires will do for a vehicle. I mean, this truck, when we first got it, it was straight up old man, and give me just a minute and I'll flip around and let you see what it looks like. But what a difference. I mean, the truck obviously still needs quite a bit of work and will get looking better, but I'm astonished at how well it looks just with some wheels and tires. So I'm sure my boy will be pretty happy. We'll eventually have to put probably a actual keyways in and maybe some rear blocks so it sits right. I just cranked the torsion bars probably about 3/4 of the way. It's a little higher probably than it should be, but it is what it is. So I'll let you take a look at it and let me know what you think. What a difference. I mean, I'll tell you what, some wheels and tires sure makes a difference on a truck. Any vehicle really, but this one in particular. So luckily my fender was already rusted out. We're gonna put some new ones on, and so I'm gonna have to do some trimming to get it to fit there. But you can see it was pretty close here in the front. I had to take quite a bit out to get that to fit properly, but overall it doesn't look too bad. I mean, if you looked at that from far away, you almost wouldn't even notice there was an issue with it. But you can see it's sitting high in the front, and this actually is even on a little bit of a hill in this parking lot. So the gap there at the front of those tires is significantly more than here. But once we get the block on there, I think that'll correct that. So overall, I mean, take a look at this thing. Should be a fun little truck for my boy. I think he'll thoroughly enjoy it. So we'll continue to make some more videos as we go. We're gonna make some of the rust repair there on those rocker panels, cab corners, swapping out those fenders. That mirror I showed you earlier is gonna need some work, and then we're gonna get some exhaust done on it too. Windows tinted. It's kind of more or less the plan for it now, and then at some point we'll put a whole new paint job on it. Body's actually pretty straight with the exception of that rust, so should look pretty good. Got some clear headlights. Well, actually they're black headlights on their way, along with some tail lights, and once we get those on, I'll let you take a look at that as well. So stay tuned, like and subscribe.